Hey there. Oh God, what a morning. It's amazing, the path of transformation and something that's been really kind of coming up for in my awareness about myself is just how I have in certain aspects of my life mastered playing the victim, playing the victim of the victim game basically. Um, and on a very subtle level in some areas of my life and in a very like in blatant areas in others, and it's really coming up, and it's really really painful to like feel all of that, because really um, there's this part of me that's it's really starting to blossom and grow, that's coming from this, I guess, a more real sense of myself, a more truer sense of who I am, as far as just I had a friend come over and look at my human design, which some of you may be familiar with or not, but it basically is a system that similar to astrology in certain ways, but it kind of is a vehicle for looking at your specific incarnation in your body, and kind of who you are on a sense of how you operate in the world. And it's a really great tool for those of you who don't know about it, but it's a great tool for really, um, I guess, just seeing who you are in a level of how you operate in the world. And I know for myself, I've tended to look outside myself and look at other people and how they're living, and then apply myself and like, oh, maybe I should be doing that. I should be doing this. And it's just like, no, what's really happening for me, and what's really in my what resonates for me. And I have to constantly keep checking in with myself around that, because I'm such an open emotional being. um, so I get sucked into other people's ideas or emotions very easily. So it's something that I've had to really kind of work on for myself. But anyway, getting back to it all, I've just been I've disempowered myself, and I just turned I'm turning well, I turned 43 this year, and I'm just really seeing all the ways in my life that there's like a reflection period going on in how I've lived my life, and like, wow, these are the places I've chosen on a subtle level, and it's this is where my life is, and like, how can I now empower myself to um, to show up in a new way, to live from a more empowered place from within, and really start to create from that place, and create from a place of internal um, solidarity is not a good word, internal, a place that resonates deeply more with my heart and my being. And part of what getting from my mission is, because I've disempowered myself so much, um, I, I see all the ways in which a lot of us choose to live. I think all of us have felt like we're a victim on some level in our lives, you know, whether it be in a relationship, or, um, our life circumstance, or, the list goes on and on. It can be so many things. Um, it's just part of the human condition at this time. It's part of the shadow. Um, and I'm getting more clear as I live my life, that because this has been such a major impact in my life, because I've so identified with that, where I feel that my real true mission in this life is to learn how to disassemble that, and and then also move in a direction that's more empowered, more and guiding people into that, supporting people in continuing to take full responsibility for who they are and show up in their own, coming from their own source, coming from the source that's within them that is more in alignment with their destiny, with who they are, with who they're here to be, and how they're here to serve. You know, it can be quite scary as this power of who you are. I know for myself, as the power of me, this potency that's within me, which is a freaking lot. As it's starting to come out, all these fears and like I've been bawling my eyes out all morning, and just the amount of terror behind my power is just like freaking huge, man. And it sucks. It's just hard to sit in it, man, and feel that terror while maintaining a sense of truth, while maintaining the truth of who I am, this part of me that's beyond and expanded, you know? And it takes freaking guts, man. And it's not an easy path. I'll just be straight up. It's fucking hard, you know? And but it's so rewarding, and you know, it's so fulfilling to really go into that depth of your shadow and feel and navigate that lovingly with yourself and with support. You know, I have a ton of people in my life that support me and help guide me back home, you know. They redirect and point me back. Oh yeah, remember this? Yeah, feel this, remember? Which is very helpful. And we all need that. We all need that. But ultimately, we all need to take responsibility, because nobody can do it for us. Nobody can transform it for us. You know, it's all our own free will. It has to be. Which is our own empowerment. It's our choice. It's just our choice day in and day out to feel everything we're feeling and honor it, and let these suppressed, deeper parts of ourselves come up to be seen and felt, and continue to hold a space of love for ourselves and for others that are going through it to the best of our ability. And as this practice continues, as you keep opening up and allowing and maintaining this openness and clarity, like the sun, just this open light. It's like a little portal of light that's always there, that you can see and feel. It's a deep part of you, the truth, the real true part of you, the true essence of you are. This sun is always shining there, while all these emotions and all these things are happening, and maintaining that, and that's really the process, you know. It's quite simple. So I hope this video inspired you in some way, and has supported you in remembering who you are, and that you can do it. You can move forward. You can free yourself from the prison of this victimness, the victim consciousness, or whatever you want to call it. Playing small. There's all these different ways, you know, obviously, to hear it. But anyway, and to just go for it, you know, feel it, and go for it, and step into your truth, you know, daily, moment to moment. And yeah, we're all in this together. All right. Talk to you soon.